Oh shit. I didn't even know the bitch had went live. Where's my phone? I don't have my phone. Hey Siri. I don't even know what I did with my phone. Hi, Jen. Hey, Siri. Oh, here she go.
Sorry, I didn't catch that. You can also try spelling it.
Shut up, whore. Because you should have answered when I called you, bitch. You know what time it is, whore. Is that window open? Yes. Hey! Uh-oh, nipple just out. I need a little string. What's on the table today? Every motherfucking thing. That's the garbage man out there collecting trash. Um, what's on the table today? Everything. We gotta listen to see what my girl Jada has to say about her business being exploded around the world. See what she come up with. Um, other than that, be happy that we alive. Where's my ashtray? Hold on, Jim. See, I gotta quit doing extra. It's a lot going on, but we're gonna be very thankful that we are alive today again. We are feeling well. We are all here. That's the main thing. Other than that, we're going to find out what's going on in the celebrity world. Since their business is splattered all over the thing, I'd rather follow that. So I'm gonna watch that, see what Jada has to say. I know she's gonna look stunning. Um, but we're gonna find out what's going on. So other than that, it's Friday. Some of y'all are happy about the 4th of July. No one is going to any clubs or doing all that extra stuff. However, if you decide to go out there, please wear your mask. Don't take no pictures without it because somebody could have cough and you can sniff in the Rona. Um, so keep that in mind. Uh, elbows the people. Hey, what's up, Jeff? But other than that, I think we'll be fine. Absolutely grateful. You hear me? It's my time to shine. Shit, I must have gained a little bit of weight because these little shorts, they was a little struggle. You know, you had to jump in them to make sure they went up. Savage. I had to jump up in them these little jeans, shorts, and to make sure they went up over yumpy yump, yeah. But those of you who was here last night talking to me and Kennedy, I hope you had a wonderful time because we had a blast. We had an absolute blast. Mm-hmm. Is my water clean? No, my water is not clean, Jeff. I have no reason to have my water clean. Uh, what can I say? The bath water was clean. You know, when you going through your towel and you look and see, all that was coming out clean and soapy until it came out fresh water. But other than that, my water not clean there. I have no reason for my water to be clean. Yes, please go on there and look. It's right. It's the one right after this video here. Um, and it's well, you can't get to my Instagram live because if you're not on here, you're not on here. Yes, it is up there. Please watch it. You can fast forward all the way until you get Kennedy if you want to. That's fine, and just sit back and enjoy for them 2 hours. And if you really want to get right into the tea, I say go in until about the last hour of that. And then you will see us kiki and you may want to ooch, ooch. But the whole thing was fun. Last night was hilarious. Last night she was selling too much tea. But it was a lot of fun. I had a ball. Maybe I should do something and I have like guests come on and we really chit chat and talk. Kiki Fallout, I have about 10 questions to ask them. 10 questions to ask somebody is a long time because the things I need to ask is always a part two to the question. When did you come out? How long was you a virgin? When was the first time you started licking the second? I need to know all them questions. You know, have you been cheated on? Did you cheat on your mate? You know, I want to ask questions. I want to know what these girls been through. I want to get all the tea. Good tea. Now they're like, you know, I don't care about drama with other people and all that. You know, unless they bring that up. But that's not my tea. That's never been my forte. So we will see. We will see. I got a couple of more orders that came in last night. If you're on here, your orders are going out today. I have another shipment to pick up. And my girl, she's ready. She's on it. She got everything sent off, mailed off, packaged up, out. Everything is gone. Your boyfriend had what? If you was okay, tell him hell yeah. Sound with my beach. I'm with my what beach? Just tell him that. So I don't know. I have to see what I could do. Because what I would love to do is do it. You know, get 5 bitches, shoot the team, and we need to do it one a day, Monday through Friday. Saturday I'm off, but Monday through Friday I got a hoe on here that just want to express themselves. You know, there's a lot of girls who haven't been able to express themselves in all type of levels and platforms. Can you order on IG? Yes. But wait, I didn't post nothing up yet. So, because I've been doing other shit. But, let me check to see what we have left before I post anything because shit has been flying. And I didn't even know she was selling shit on her own self. So, what I'm not seeing, she got shit popping off. So I was like, oh, okay. I thought maybe she had another email or something, but she checked all my Jasmine Masters 76 at Gmail. The masks are $10, and I'm going to get some. I had to pick up the ones that say, I have a sample that I hope they was able to make for me that says prostitution junkie whore. Someone asked for that one. So I gotta get that and see if I like it. But I have the judge, I have declined, double crossed it, I have some that say no ma'am. Well, I got no ma'am. It's a few. These are going to be the ones that are going to be for sale. So I can show you guys different ones we have and you can take a pick on which ones you want. And the $10 include the shipping. I have a 3 for 1. You get a t-shirt, tank top, and a mask for a set price. We still working on the price. And then we got photos, and I'm gonna sign photographs. You know, and that's gonna be in the package too. And the package is gonna come with a mask, but it's the ones that have my design on there. So those are gonna be the only ones. Excuse me, the only ones that you'll be able to get that color mask. And this, once those are made, those are made. I'm not gonna even get those no more. I have my set of each one, and whoever buy whatever, they will have that set. So you will be the only one with that one. And I was gonna try to sign it a little bit, like in the inside, cause you still gotta wash it anyway, or spray it down. Sign it with my signature on the inside so you can know it is legit. Friday. Today is Friday. Please go over to merchmother.com or merchmother on Instagram. They have merch from me. They have merch from Shangela, Alaska. That's all I can remember right now. We have a whole nother situation with merch over there. So if you don't want to have nothing that I have over here, or if you are in Australia or out of the country, you can go right over there, order your merch, and get your shit, and be a part of jail. Shit. Please put me next to Patty on your wall, Jeff. That'll make I'll feel it. Hey, goddaughter, if you guys want to see some good entertainment as well, my goddaughter Jasmine Simone just did a wonderful, absolutely very talented, gorgeous Janet Jackson tribute the other night, and it was really good. And I really got my jet because she did my songs. She did a few extra songs. I didn't know she was gonna pull up in there, but she did that. She too, as well, has met her favorite artist, Janet Jackson, and Janet was sweet to her. She killed it. Did she kill it, honey? She had fucked that up. Yes, she did. I jumped up, baby. I did that little rock. Ow! I need to be the backup dancer. Yes, waist just snatched. That's how you put it together. Baby, I'm not aware of his drama because I don't follow people on Twitter. I don't have the Twitter. I don't follow drag race people. I don't follow makeup gurus and all that. I heard about it, but it's nothing new. I don't care. I don't buy his makeup anyway. So how do you feel about it? You come here, but they cancel the tour. I know. But I tell you this. When I hear somebody that I want to see in concert, I'm getting that ticket. Fuck that bill. Honey, I've been sitting on my ass for a long motherfucking time now. And if I want to make a little money on the side, then I will. But yeah, I'm going to go see her when she come back. I seen her once. Mind-blowing, I might say. Very mind-blowing. I was kind of not scared, but kind of like, whew. And I was in my well 40s. But she was outstanding in concert. Like, whoa. Yeah. I will see her again. I'm going to go see Beyonce, Destiny Child, if they ever come back. Of course, I'm going to go see Patty. I think I may do a whole tour with her. Wherever she go, I go and also work at another club. So my living won't be in vain. And I get my jet with my favorite strand. I don't have a favorite strand. I smoke the same shit. It's the low grade shake, and they have hybrid, sativa, or indica. And all they been having was this fucking indica. And this indica is something in here that gets right up in this area. Yeah. Who? I don't know who that is. Shakana? Are you asking me about Shakana? I love Shakana. That girl is funny to me. That's the person I can hang out with. Are you okay? There, you holding up in California with people with the explosion of corona. I'm good. I'm minding my business. I'm staying out of the people's way. I'm being very safe as I possibly can. Oh no, I don't follow Shakira. What's she talking about? I never seen her live. I just seen her on TV. I never seen Shakira live. No, ma'am. Not saying I wouldn't, but I never seen her live. No. Yeah. But it's been okay. It's been okay. You know, shit. I'm safe. I can't complain. I did see the performance from Super Bowl. I thought it was good. Uh-huh. But I know a lot of girls is really pissed though because Beyonce Super Bowl went on for 3 years. Performers performed that Super Bowl 3 years straight. When Madonna came out with hers, the Madonna performers performed hers straight. They didn't have a chance to bust through Shakira and J-Lo like that because we had quarantine. I mean, they did the Beyonce Super Bowl number, whether it was the look, whether they had a look, whether they, whatever. We heard that for about 3 years, every show, straight. Some bitch had a piece of that in something that was on the show. And all I kept thinking was, bitch, we about to hear J-Lo and Shakira all the time. But I wasn't bothered. You know why? Because, bitch, you gonna bump out Shakira. I'm bust out Beyonce. Fuck it. And if I wouldn't get them, my goddaughter Jasmine would get them. Baby, go on over there, tear that ass up and be real quick. She go out there pop lock. I don't know if I'm really high, but you are smoking a blunt. That's mad. I am smoking a blunt. I don't want to match. You have yours. I have mine. We can smoke together. No passing. No passing. When Whitney sang the national anthem. Oh. And she lip synced to her own. She lip synced there too. Did y'all find out that too? They said she lip synced at the Super Bowl. She went in there and recorded it on that one take. But when it was time for Super Bowl, Mama had a piece in her ear. She was lip syncing. Ain't nothing wrong with it. You can't really that's not built for concerts and stuff. So I mean, yeah, but she tore that ass up. She sure did that. She had tore that ass up. But I am gonna work on a little Whitney something. I don't think I want to do something as long as like Patti LaBelle. But Whitney has so much shit until I'm like, bitch, I could give a whole little Whitney concert right here, change the costumes. I probably wouldn't change my hair, but I definitely change the costumes. And she don't wear too much of shit anyway, but a catsuit, a little jacket, and a couple of little dresses, and them some stretch pieces. Put those bitches on my body right. Beyonce always keep her life private, and I'm glad that she does. You know what Beyonce is? Beyonce is like that very last drop of the old school class of the music and the era and the quietness. Because back in the days, they didn't have social media. So if you found out something, it was because whatever, somebody got it. And other than Tina teaching her right. You know what I mean? And a lot of people say, oh, she did. Baby, Beyonce have a mother on her motherfucking side who is her mother, who tell her right for wrong, wrong for right. That's why Beyonce said, oh, I don't want to tell my mama because she may not like it. But that's why she the way she is, her mama. Her mama keeps her strong and together. And now that she got two daughters, she ain't about to break for no bitch. You can't break for haters. You can never let the haters break you. They doing their job. You got to remember, they doing their job. You got to sit back and let them do their job. And then you come out and wham bam, thank you, ma'am, on that ass. And then they're like, she in the club. Let's go ahead and drop it like it's hot. Do this routine to this. Yeah. But a lot of celebrities back in the day, they didn't speak on a lot of things that happened in their times. Like, oh yeah, I just went to the concert and Apollonia put a cake in my face. Ain't nobody going right up there saying what just actually happened. You know, they didn't do that back in the day. They just, to me, really started speaking on stuff as they got older in life and things happened maybe 20 years prior to where they was at now, and then they start writing books and saying little things. But now we have social media and everything is so click, click, read, read, fake, false, false, fake. Um, fuck that. But she had the same method as Luther Vandross. I don't owe you my business. You don't know me for that. You know me for my talent. So that's all you need to know, and that's all I need to give you is what I'm here to give you, my talent. I ain't got to tell you all my personal business for what? No, you don't have that right, and I don't owe you that. I owe you what I gave you, and that was my talent, and that what made you like and know of me. So that's all you get to get, Jill. Now, if I decide to make a little cash on the side, but yeah, it's really nobody, Jill. And I really do like that she doesn't say anything. She don't need to tell nobody nothing. Because it's really not our business. So, just let her do her job and we enjoy it. When she came out with Formation and that whole Lemonade and all of that came out, and there was a lot of queens who were not black saying, "Oh, you know what? I just can't get into her music. It's like I just can't get into it." And I had to tell one, but baby, you know why? Because this music that she just made, it really ain't for you to do. You can't do something that's not for you. Don't go up there, black brother. I don't do the Afro stuff. Don't do that stuff because you can't relate to what we're singing about. So that's why you don't get it. So leave that alone. Stay with Crazy in Love. Some things are not meant for everyone to do. I'm still going to do Sweet Caroline by Neil Diamond. I don't give a damn because that's talking about love. But they couldn't get into it because it's not for you. That wasn't, it's for you, but it's not for you. Dance to it, yes. Hear the message. But if you can't perform it because you can't catch on to it, it's not for you, baby. They try to come down on her about the video with the police cars, baby. Now look, she been trying to tell us, just like Michael Jackson, they don't really care about us. Put a mask on your face. But her new song is real pretty. I like it. I heard it like twice. So I'm trying to get into that again. Yeah. Black Bride, yeah. Black Parade, I'm sorry, yes. I listened to it in the store and I was getting it like, bitch. It was one little part I kind of figured out how I could work something out. Do I have kids? No, I have wonderful godchildren. I may have a son somewhere out there in the New York area. I don't know how you feel about me because we ain't talked in years, but I still love him with all my heart. And even if he ain't my son no more, because some people grow out of that shit, and that was like, whatever. But that's still my baby. So ain't nothing changed until he do something wrong, and he didn't do anything wrong for me not to fuck with him. So other than that, no, I don't have shit. I have goddaughters that I can call and say, girl, learn this number. You can't do that. You know? And I really do talk to like my godchildren, but I talk to everybody. But I like my godchildren. No. If I see something I don't like, not meaning like performance wise or look wise or even sometimes, baby, I don't like that. You gotta fix that, do that or something. We do that to each other. But if it's something that I just feel ain't right, If I see a friend that ain't right, baby, come over here. See, let me tell you something. I break it down. I know that's your juju, but you start watching that one. Watch it. I give them the conversation that, shit, I was given. by some really good people in my life, and I thank them a lot for telling me a lot of things, warning me uh, about things, and to having me fix some certain things about myself and things. Yeah, I had talks. I had talked with people that was looking in, seeing that okay, and I thank them all the time. You just waking up. Oh. Hey Jeff, when can you feel who is good, who is bad? You know what? It's you really can't feel it, but I will say this: it's some people who you just run across who you just say, "Ooh, for some reason I don't like them," and it's just something about a person you just don't like. Um, but a lot of times when I meet new people, I'm very cool. I talk to you, laugh, kiki, fall out like we've been knowing each other for years. Um, But I do give a moment to sit back and watch how you interact with other people. And I listen to what you say. I see how you act, um, your gestures, your movements. And I also, when I realize who you are and what your place is in this whole room in here, I watch, then I can see this person is loyal to this person because that's their duty. That's really their friend. They just like me a guest. But you can watch a person ways on how they talk and how they move with different people. Some things you may see as shady. If you know these two are a couple and your friend over here, but the person you just met is still gawking over there talking about, girl, he is fine, isn't he? That's the bitch to watch out for. Because as soon as that man go walking in the back or whoever, that bitch gonna walk it up, do one of these, and follow that ass right in the back and try to keep fall out. And that's when you punch a bitch in the throat. So I like to watch. I always was taught sit back and watch people. You have to watch them. They can say a lot of things, but just watch their actions. It tell you a lot. So just try that. You know, anybody on here is old school. I don't know, but I'm telling you, sit back and watch. Watch everything in play. Sit back and enjoy the show. Everything is a show. Your grandmother taught you that as well. Hello, you a Sagittarius. I'm a Libra. I have a confident joint. It's been a while since I last awakened back. Well, you sure deserve it. I promise you, you deserve it. At this point, baby, everybody deserve whatever the fuck they want and whatever the fuck they want to do. Unless your ass is a child, you still have to wait until you're 18. And make sure your ass vote in November, vote blue. At this point, anything you feel you may want to do, besides that hard shit, don't do nothing hard. I ain't talking about that. There's nothing dangerous, nothing hard, none of that. But if you want to smoke a blunt, smoke a joint, hit your little hitter quitter, have a cocktail, when you wake up, have it. Somebody said, what you doing drinking in the morning? Because, bitch, I want to. Tell your husband or your wife and the kids, shut the fuck up, sit down, get out my face. Damn, just for today. Because I know it's hard. I know it's hard. And tell their asses to clean up behind themselves. Shit, what the fuck? All that. Mothers, y'all shouldn't do a damn thing. I'll be sitting my ass down a lot, relaxing. Pick you 2 days you need to yourself. Baby, I need these days to myself. 5 days with y'all, 2 days to myself. I can get that. Promise you. Some daddies too. Some parents together need that. Because it's a lot. Y'all been going through a lot. Hell, even if you ain't a damn mother, you been single just sitting in this bitch. You deserve a lot. We deserve a lot. We really deserve a woman in the White House. I don't want to hear no goddamn white fuzz. I want to see a woman in the White House. A woman with children. A woman who has been through some things in life, you know, who can really relate to the outside world up in there. We really need somebody like Michelle Obama because she could change the food laws out here. All this plant-based, half plant, half rat. Bitch, I really feel we need a woman. Men been running this country for years and fucking it up. Put a woman up in there with good brain, good sense, and good, sense in her head. I really feel we need a woman in there. And we had like Michelle Obama and even Hillary. Michelle, as the president. That right there, they get a lot of shit together. A lot of shit. And it just really sometimes really triggers me how men can be so mean to women. I'm like, baby, you came from a woman. You ain't come from no damn egg. Not a damn egg you gotta hatch. It just sometimes it blows my mind. But then hell, it's the name of the game. Everybody, prostitution, junkie, whores. On a lot of levels. Not saying we are, but that's the outside world. Self-hatred is real. Yes it is, because you put it out on other people. And it just makes you feel worse because you still gonna hate yourself. Even not to be played around. Nope, not at all. Our people of color with it, they deserve all of this. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Visiting on quarantine really hits different. It does hit different, but you know what? Fuck it. Could you imagine being with somebody and y'all stuck in this bitch and y'all don't like each other, y'all don't get along? Oh, baby, please. This ain't gonna work. This is not about to work. And a lot of relationships have ended because of quarantine. Cause they got to be with their mate all the time. And they thinking, I don't like this motherfucker at all. And then you know what? They break up. I was going to 3 weddings. I was in one. I was attending 2. Honey, all 3 of those motherfuckers that dropped, they not even getting a divorce. One couple ended up fighting each other. What? Y'all get stuck in a house to find out this man been cheating. How does that even come up? How did you discover that he's cheating? How did that? Oh, okay. They just fucking up. All 3, yes. The third one was I was going with someone. I really didn't know them. I think I met one time at the show I was performing. But I didn't know the third one. But the 2, I knew them. Next, over. I said, well, I'm glad I didn't, put no money forward. Because I would have been like, well, somebody got to send me my coins. I don't know how y'all breaking it down. I better yet, I'm just going to go ahead and divide this in half. And both of y'all reimburse me for what I had to spend for this. And they shut it down on Facebook. I said, good evening. Damn. Tell us how you really feel about your ex. So, a lot of people broke up. I seen women and men say, after some years, them and their wife decided, or her husband decided to call it off. I seen a couple of lesbians, they called it off. People just breaking up shit. They can't handle it. That's why I say, and when I get into a relationship, they have to be my best friend. We have to be able to enjoy each other. Because I enjoy this. So they have to be a person who don't mind being by themselves, but also know how to have fun. Because I can't deal with nobody who just boring and dry. Because if I'm around here bouncing around and you just sitting there looking on the couch, you look crazy. So you either need to go in the room, close the door, because that right there I can't deal with. Do you feel sick? No, get your ass up. We're gonna bounce around this damn house together. Come up with a 5, 6, 7, 8. We're gonna be backup dancers for somebody. We're gonna do something and have some fun. And now that I think about it, yeah, I'm glad I had the boyfriends that I had then. Because I'm trying to think, who would have been fun doing something like this? I don't know. But you got to be my best friend, Jeff. Because I'll be in here fucking it up by myself. Every day, faithfully. I could do that, but I don't want a marriage. Oh, hell no. I don't want to get married. Oh no, we don't need to go there. I'm not the marrying type. I don't want to get married. We don't need to get married. So what I think is we just got each other. I'm good. I promise you. Because I ain't about to fuck up in a relationship. For what? That's why I got you. But I am not saying I do. I don't want to. No, boo-boo. Unless it say in that prenup, when I say it's over, it is over. You take your shit, I take my shit, and we are over. I'm not going back to court, doing all that. We're not about to say, well, how y'all gonna split the couch? We not splitting a motherfucking thing. No, we're not. Baby, no, we're not. When I am done, I am done. I cannot express that enough to people. When I say I'm done, baby, I am done. It's fuck it, I'm done. And that's just it. And some people think, oh, the person they done, then they come back around. No, 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 no. Trust me, it takes a very long time if I ever come back around. And really, sometimes I really just don't come around. I just be there just for the peace. But when I say I'm done, that means we ain't ever got to talk. And I'm always okay with it because I know I came into this world alone. And I was fine before I met you. I'm going to be fine after you. And I'm just going to keep on moving on and being happy. But I'm done. And I just say, fuck it. So when we trying to get together, and we decide to break it off, that divorcing shit and all that lawyer shit and all that, I'm not about to go through all that. For one, I ain't about to pay no money for nobody to tell me that our shit is over. And I'm not about to go arguing with you back and forth over no damn tables and chairs. I about married myself so much, Rico. into legally, and then these other people you get married for money and opportunities to make me pause and think. Yeah, I would never be involved with somebody for money. Have divorce costs way too much damn money. So it's like I am showing skin, just but I'm not wearing this outside. I just put this on just to be putting something on because I was, in my hey Jim. But it's scary, and I'm not saying this like to scare you because I don't know. But I just know for me, I just never wanted to get married, and the only way I was getting married is when I was young, and if one of the girls I was messing with or my girlfriend got pregnant, then I had to go into the military after school because, she was pregnant. But nobody got pregnant. So, so that I know of. And, yeah, I'd have to go into the military and I'd have to get married. But, because I don't even want to live with my mate until at least 3 years after we've been into a relationship. Yeah, we could have, you can have a key here. No problem. Come over whenever you want to. I ain't going to ever tell you you can't come over. You can always come over at any time, whatever. And I expect the same to your place. But I don't want us to do this until about 3 years into the game. I know it's a lot with the Will and Jada, and it is August. It's a lot going on with that. I mean, child, I can't even think about it. This is like a goddamn movie. Whew, Lord, what else gonna happen in 2020? Shit, we got a long ass time before we about this bitch. So much is going on. Did y'all take your vitamins today? Could I be in a relationship like Will and Jada? You know what? I don't know because I never been presented with anything like that. And I really don't know what their relationship is like, to be honest. That's why we are really trying to find out. But if it's open like they say it is, I don't know because I never been presented with that. But I do know I am a, you mind type of situation. And I don't want to go astray. I don't want you to go astray because I don't want nobody to touch you. I don't want nobody to hear a moan. I don't want to have that in my head. So I don't think I can handle that. Being in a relationship, and then we went and did that. No, because I wouldn't be able to. That would be in my head all the time. Where you at? What you doing? Just in my head, not calling you. But in my head, like, are they doing it and they doing it? But I if I went into something like fresh and we talked about, okay, this is what we're going to do. Well, hell, ain't nothing wrong with that because hell, we pretty much doing that anyway. Messing around with sometimes different people until we find the right one. We found the right one, but I still want to kind of play. But I think we have something cool, and then do what you feel. Just like, oh, okay. But that just depends on how the people are. Hammerhead. I think I probably heard that before. But I don't like nothing. They got something called green crack. You got me fucked up. Bitch, I'm not smoking shit that got crack. I ain't smoking shit that got crack, coke, whatever the other names are on the internet. None of that weed. They got a lot of weeds, but a lot. They're saying green crack. Green crack. Something called Killer. It was Killer. I don't want shit with them names. Killer, crack, coke, none of that. I don't give a fuck if it say Coca-Cola. I don't want that. No, I don't want to smoke none of that. I like I can look out my window when I want to be nosy. Yeah, so I don't want none of that. Hammerhead strong, 35%. Oh, wait, yeah. What your eyeballs doing? What color are those? OG Skywalker. I had that. That was good. Have you ever had, what is it, Purple Haze? Oh, what I used to get. Purple Haze, G13. G13. You know who turned me on to smoking G13? Joan Rivers. She sure did. Joan Rivers. Can you believe it? Joan Rivers turned me on into smoking G13 weed. Because she smoked it on her show and she got fucked up. And she was laughing and shit. She was fucking up this little food truck. She was tearing that food up. She was talking about how good it was and stuff. She was eating. They went home. She jumped in the pool. I mean, a little jacuzzi and shit. It was a mess. She was in the bedroom talking about, I'm in bed. She had to be quiet because Melissa, her husband, parents is there. Joan lit out her mind. It was the funniest shit to me. Oh my gosh. I miss that woman. That really broke my heart when she had died. I had sat here and cried like I knew her for real. Hey, Jeff. That's how I got pregnant. I was smoking some Purple Haze one night. Uh-oh. Girl, if that Purple Haze got you knocked up, Jeff, it had haze you on over. So you leave anything with haze and purple alone. It ain't even got to be in the same name. Leave purple and haze. Unless you are smoking in the closet by yourself. Because if not, you're going to be knocked up, Jeff. You thought she would live forever? Okay, for real. Uh-oh, what happened? It just cut off like that? What happened? It just cut off. I found out what I've been missing. What? Always on the run. I've been looking. I need to quit. I've been looking. IG what? I know it just cut off, didn't it? Oh, bitch. Okay, I was hitting them notes, wasn't I? But now that you're here like you've been before, and you know just what I need. It took some time for me. I love that song. Oh God, there's so many great songs until I can even think of what songs. And she sings the hell out of every damn thing. It's like, bitch, you don't want to cut that up. So I'm gonna try to get a Whitney little something together. I'm on Instagram and I'm on YouTube at the same time. And I can check credentials on here. I can see what's going on with your jet. Have a patty bus stuck in your head the other night. Performed it. Oh, what did I perform by Patty? I got some hair in my eye. Baby, you give good love. Then she said, now I can't stop. Do I like Mariah? Yes, I like Mariah just as well. Just as well. I remember when Mariah Carey came onto the Apollo and she sung. And somebody said, "Woo, that light skinned black woman can sing." And I'm like, "That's a white woman." They said, "No, baby, she got black in her." But I love Mariah too. But baby, you know, I'm trying to rub the tree stump. Okay, she sure did. She been around out there, hit that bad boy. She wanted to, and she, that you turned out to be. Yeah, that's how Tamar sing. Like, well, she moved like Mariah. You slightly believing that Jasmine is straight. Yeah, don't play in the grown man's game, yeah. Grown man business. Uh, you got me putting emotions. I like that song. My cousin used to drive his little black ass Geo Metro. That little black shiny little motherfucker. It was a two door, little hunchback, and he'd be driving down the street with his ear and his finger and be hitting him. Oh God. It used to sometimes irritate me because that's all he would play is Mariah Carey. And he would let us play a song in between that we wanted to hear, but he would play Mariah Carey. He knew when she breathed. He knew if she was singing in the background. He knew the background singers, who wrote the song, who drink the song up. He knew and still know everything about Mariah Carey. And have every CD, every DVD, every VHS. I mean, like that. Honey, you thought I was crazy about Patty. That boy he's still insane about Mimi. Yes, indeed. I'm just glad we didn't have Twitter and Instagram and all that shit back then. Do I like Sade? Yes, I do like Sade. My grandfather think it best. Nah, call her. Her diehard fan. Oh, wee. I don't know. I ain't never been on this side. I don't know where that's coming from. It's a whole other building on this side. And they just started renting out the building here. Cause there was one woman who lived in this 8-plex. So now it's people over here. And I don't ever hear shit because I'll be on this side. So if I'm on this side, I can't hear shit. But when I come into this room in here, oh, I got to keep the window open a little bit more longer. Shit, I can sit here and just sit back and let them go through it. Okay, in the next episode of Maury. And I oop. Shit, want me out. Yeah. Honey, that's why I say, shit just happens. I just, uh-oh. mm, I'm gonna have to go do some investigation. Because shit, y'all don't even sell it. Oh, that is next door, because that's a Latin woman talking. Oh, that's on that's the building over there. Because I'm like, that don't even sound like my neighbor. She was going, oh, uh-oh. I wonder who she was talking to. Because I don't see nobody outside when I drive up and down the street. She said something in English and something in Spanish. I know I'm listening to shit. Okay? Because she had went off. And what is her tea? Whew. But y'all, I'm gonna get out here in a minute. I just came to get out here for a minute. I got some shit to do. I got more shit to do, which I'm very happy about. I hope everybody paid their rent. I know it sucks, but just make sure you have a roof over your head. Because that's important. We gotta keep a roof over our heads. Shit. Yes, okay. Ooh. Mm. Mm. When I had seen that drop up out of my jaw, I almost crawled underneath my bed. Uh-oh. She had went, oh. I'm waiting on my second stimulus too, Jill. I want my coins. They said it's supposed to be coming. It ain't came yet. Where's my money? Shit. Baby, there she goes. She had went in on that. Shut the fuck up. Uh-oh. Damn. You still waiting on the first one? A lot of people still waiting on the first one. A lot of people still waiting on unemployment. Ain't that a bitch? That's a bitch. You know, I really want to know the people who voted for that ass, who ain't getting shit, who got fucked. How do they feel? How do you feel? And I want to ask because I want them to have like an honest question. I feel like an idiot. I feel like the dumbest person around. I feel absolutely bamboozled. I feel absolutely slapped in the face. But y'all have to remember too, it's not just all about him. It's about y'all governors and your senators and all them people in your city who's run the city who make the laws. Cause see, y'all come up with the laws, or they come up with the laws, and then y'all vote these people in. Once they in there, all they gotta do is type up what they want to type up and send it over for the president to just approve it, and then say this is the law guaranteed. It's like an application for a job. You got to fill it out. They're gonna hire you. They're gonna give you the hire, and then they're gonna let you know. So you have to vote them people in and out. If you voting for somebody who said you can't be out past 11 o'clock, and somebody said, "Oh, you can be out to 4 o'clock," you gonna go for the 4 o'clock because you want to be out having a good time. But if somebody trying to say curfew for everybody, the whole city got to shut down. They say 2 o'clock. One saying 2 o'clock, one saying leave it open. You gonna go for the one that's 2 o'clock? No, you're not. And if you do, you're done. You gotta have freedom in these fucking cities and states. That's why you vote for who you want to sit in them fucking seats. And you tell them, no, I don't want that. I want weed to be legal. You know. And don't think that your vote don't count, because you know why? This the shit we in right now let you know if you didn't vote, your vote do count. Your vote do count. I don't want to hear what they cheat. They did cheat. They did a lot of bullshit, but your vote still count, and you gonna make it count this go round, because we getting up out this bitch. So whatever your feelings are, whatever you believe, and whatever, you vote, and you vote blue. And that's the end of that. Bottom line, cut and dry, on period. I don't have nothing else to say but that. We're voting November and we're voting blue. Uh-oh. She turned around and looked around. So please keep that in mind. For your well-being and mine. We want to get out and, high five. Hey, Jeff. But shit, today Friday, July motherfucking 3rd. Ain't that a bitch? I hope you guys are really sane out there and your minds, is really holding up and it's not getting too much for y'all. Because I can understand y'all, people like, they just, but shit. When I wake up and I could drop it like it's hot and bring it back up, I know I'm fine. I know I'm fine. So other than that, shit, it's my time to shine. Just be positive. Just stay positive. We'll be out this shit soon enough. Shit. I still didn't give myself a pedicure. But I really think I probably need to go on and bust that out and just go on and get that together. Cause you all work today? Uh-oh, Jeff. What you doing on your off day? Watering the lawn, planting flowers, sitting on a damn swing, just looking at the damn sunshine. Do you got sunshine over there? It is my time to shine. It's always my time to shine. Every day, all day. Thank you, Jeff. I love my feet too, Jeff. But I haven't done the pedicure in a minute. And it don't look bad. I just know, shit, just do one. Just because. I'm going to start doing one like once a week. Let's keep them nice and soft. They were so soft the other day. And I was in my flip-flops. I didn't even have oil on the bottom of my fucking feet. And my feet were just sliding and shit. I said, now wait, I need a little grip. It just felt weird. It was just so soft. Like, what in the fuck? I'm like, what's on my feet? No oil, no nothing. It was just, I said, now look at this. You do petties at your salon. I do petties right in my living room. I don't think I'm ever going back to the nail shop to do shit anymore. Not a damn manicure, not a goddamn pedicure, not nothing. Because I already knew how to do it. Um, at least to my liking shit. But baby, I went back old school, and old school had got me so together. I didn't have no goddamn extra like little marks on my damn foot, and they use that cheese grater, and then we all the way smooth. Like a day or two later, you gonna rub your foot, and it's like little spiky. You the girls are making OnlyFans for feet now. I did hear about girls making money on OnlyFans of feet, and I'm about to make me some OnlyFans for my motherfucking feet. Sure am. Shit. If they hit the feet, bitch, I mean shit. Cause I would tell y'all this. There have been people in my DMs about my motherfucking feet. When I posted that picture up, I knew it was some foot fetish people out there, but my DMs was popping when I posted that. Them comments in there. I couldn't believe the people that was leaving me messages in that fucking on. And a lot of people were saying, bitch, take that picture down. Somebody gonna take it, they gonna use it, they gonna make money off of it, they gonna do this, they gonna do that. I'm like, what? I knew, but I didn't know. And then Evelyn said she about to do one for her feet. My sister was like, you better do one. You think I'm crazy? I came up with a great idea to do with mine. I don't know what everybody else gonna do with theirs. Oh, but baby, you wanna see some feet? I got you. I got you. Watch this. Watch this, Jill. I got a whole plan and setup for that ass. Like, what just doing over there playing feet? I came up with a great idea. I don't know what everybody else is doing, but I know what I'm going to be doing. Yes, 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 yes. Doing it all. I really don't have any thoughts about RuPaul deleting his social media and stuff or whatever he deleted. Hell, do he need it? No. So, but I would say this: I don't know why he did it, but if it has anything to do with all the harassment he could have been receiving from people about him not speaking up and everybody just going off on him for other reasons and all that, if he is the one looking at that stuff, that right there to anybody who works over there, that's a prime example. If that's the case, because I don't know, I really don't care, because that ain't my business. But if it had anything to do with all of that stuff going back and forth on his social media, he was seeing it. That's a lot, and it could be a lot for a person to handle. And that's a way for them to see what the girls go through when they get on the show. And when they may paint someone to look a certain type of way, that's the stuff that we go through. We all go through some type of, somebody in our mail, we all have been through that same situation. Some of us just get it a little bit more than others. And sometimes they give it to you from 7, 8 years straight on out the door. There's girls from season 1 of RuPaul Drag Race that still may get a bad comp. Somebody still may say something bad to them. Just because they know them from the show, they just say whatever they want. But there's some of us who get it a lot more than others. So when we go through that and no one speak up for us or help us or, take it into consideration, like, wow, like they really go through a lot because they're not the ones who have to be on the media to have all these people come. They don't. People don't go follow the producers and the writers and all them. They come follow the acts. They don't follow the people behind the cameras. They don't give a damn about a Duncan, about a Susan, about a Gloria, about a Polly Boo. They don't give a damn about none of the people over there. They care about what they see on the screen. So they follow us and tell us how they feel. Y'all can tell them how y'all feel. They master that up together. You know, so if that's why she deleted it, because it was all of that, I mean, shit, hopefully they could say, well, wow, like it is that deep. Because they don't experience that like we experience it. And they don't, it's not a class to tell the bitch, well, this is what you're going to experience. So be prepared for this. Don't nobody tell you that. Don't nobody tell you that. Mm-mm. So when you go into something like that, and if you're not a right-minded type of person, that shit would tear your ass up. Would I go back if asked? Yeah, I would go back, but I wouldn't spend $1 going back. You know, they give you the list of the categories, you know, they want you to get prepared for to bring on the show. I wouldn't spend a hot fucking dime on going back over there. I don't even think it's worth it. To spend money for something that, shit, 9 times out of 10, whatever's getting called on the runway don't be on the runway. They say we're all white, some bitch come out in all purple. And she say, well, where's the white? You know, so it's like, no ma'am, you just go out there. But it's fine by me, I'll go back. So I don't know about anybody, baby, I don't know, I don't care. I don't know their life of RuPaul. What you think about, what are your thoughts on them attacking RuPaul? Shit, I don't give a shit. Them are grown ass men over there. Them are grown ass, true enough, grown ass men. That's their business. What you think about it? How do you feel? You a fan of the show? You follow all the girls? What do you think about it? Tell me how you feel too. What you think? Are you gonna continue to watch the show? Are you gonna stop watching the show? What you gonna do? What you gonna do on your behalf? How you feel, Jed? Tell me that. Type me something on that behalf. I'm gonna give you a second. This harassment is from grown men. It's embarrassing. Yeah, it be grown ass. But it be, you know, it's a lot. It's everybody. It's everybody. Little kids, grown folks. It's everybody. I think it's sad. A bit to bite the hand that feeds you. Well, you know what? It depends on what happened with the hand. You know, everybody, I don't know. You know? And sometimes that's what's wrong with people. Because somebody could put something on your plate, you would let shit roll over, whether it's right or wrong. And when it's wrong, you don't say shit because you don't want to bite the hand that fed your ass. But sometimes the person that feeding your ass is a bad person. And if you never say nothing to get it stopped, it's going to always continue. That's why we're in this predicament now, because people don't speak up. So you just know if somebody is putting something on your plate, yes, it's okay to, well, I got to take care of myself. But sometimes you got to say right is right, wrong is wrong. That means you just being a sellout. You just letting the bad shit happen. You're not speaking on nothing. You're just watching the shit and you're not saying nothing. That's just like you seeing somebody sit here and just jump on somebody because of their race or their size, but you didn't say nothing because the person who did it done gave you a check. No. You got to speak up on the truth if you feel it's the truth, but you don't sit back and watch that happen because that's not right. Now, what if that was you? Because one thing you do know is if they did it to that person, they'll do the same thing to you. Because you didn't say shit. You were scared. So you got to think about that, Jill. Am I a morning person? Yeah. Within the first 10 minutes, I mean, like waking up and going through my motions, I get up and get my chair. All right, taking the show to see if it's still go back. Well, yeah. Do I miss performing in person? You know what? Honestly, even me performing here, I'm performing. So I don't really think it really. I don't know. You know, I'm just performing. Because I see the hearts, so the hearts are just like you screaming for me and clapping for me and stuff. So I'll be good on that, but shit. At this point, honey, I done performed so much in this bitch, I'm changing my room into a damn studio. And I have so much fun until... Tell us how to do a homemade pedicure, manicure. What do you use? All the utensils. I don't even have my shit by me. But you know they have like that nail cuticle thing that you go around the bed, the nail bud. Is it nail bud or nail bed? But you go around your cuticle here and you go around that. I use that. I have a file over that have the little, you know, you go in there and clean underneath your nails. Whereas my nails look dirty, I gotta scrub these. But I do soak them. I let them soak for a long time. I don't do the 10 minutes soak, 15 minutes. I let them soak in nice warm water. And I like to get the skin as soft as possible because that's when you can get the foul or the cuticle pusher and you get all that dead skin and that old nail top all the way to the back and you scoop that shit out and do that to all of them. Because the key to it is to get the shit soft. You want it soft so it can all go back. And that shit, sometimes it just rub off and you rub it good. But you just get that and sit it there. And if you got them rough things, I use like the back of a scissor. You know, like the dull type scissors, the little cheap ones, I use those. And baby, when I tell you, if you let your palm, your hand get real soft, and you got like little rough spots, because I always get like two, like right here, because I drive a lot. You get that there, let that skin get soft, and get that little scissor thing, and you scrape that skin off, and you could probably foul it a little bit, but I promise you, it's going to be smooth as fuck. And I don't do like clear polish or nothing. The same thing with your toes. Sit them bitches in some water with a little soap and let them bitches go. Just go. And when you pull them out, that skin, you just push that shit back and get that shit up around there and get the back of that scissor, baby, and you prop that foot up on that leg and you just start going at the sides and you just scrape it around and you just hit that foot and get all that dead skin off. And when you rinse that bitch off and you go to lavender that hoe up with lotion or baby oil, you're going to feel the babiness in that motherfucking foot. You put a pair of socks on. Let your feet relax. When you peel that socks off, around 30 minutes or so, your feet look like you just did absolutely everything. And another trick is, if you got corns, I don't have no corns. But I still do this anyway. you know, on the top of your foot, like the toes, I always get that and I just scrape around that too. Cause I get that big dead skin up there sometimes. So I just go across that, scrape, 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 scrape. And then get the dead skin off of that too. Baby, them motherfucking feet be looking gorgeous. I told y'all my ex-boyfriend had like a dead toenail. It was like side, it was on the side big toe and it was kind of dead. Oh. We're about to fix that toe. I'm about to fix this toe. Let's go on the Target and let's get everything that's anything dead toenail, fungus toenail, all that. We getting all that. We soaking, we digging, we cleaning, we clipping, we doing all that. And you know what happened? Within 2 months, that motherfucking toe was looking right. Baby, you can't wear no sandals with that toe looking like that. Got that together. The skin is so soft at that point. Yes, the skin is so soft at that point, Marcus, until it just comes off. And you just like, damn, look at that. And you get tea tree oil is wonderful too. Yes, it is. You get your fingernail file. You know it have that little point, that little dull type of little point, and you just go around the toenail bed with that and watch all that shit, all that dead skin just come on up. Promise you. That tea tree oil will have your feet feeling, but even your skin, if you do, you put it on your skin and stuff. But you put that shit on your feet, baby, them motherfuckers look like, yeah. My mom showed me that. I see my mom do that. What is she doing? I sat there and watched her. What is she doing with these scissors? And then one time she had like a knife. And she was, and I kept watching. I was like, Mama, let me do it. So one day she let me do her feet. I was just like, and she showed me how to hold it and, you know, whatever. And she told me about the knife and the blade not being too sharp. And that shit was coming off. Before I knew it, I was. Sure was. Peppermint lavender, ooh, yes. And it smelled good, too. Your mama was the same way? Absolutely. Baby, get you a bucket and go at it. And get them feet right in order. You be proud of yourself. Your mom, too? Yep. I seen her do that when I was a little kid. Like, what is she doing? Then before I knew it, I just started doing it. But I think I was just really blessed because like a lot of my friends who like started doing like do drag or started doing drag, not that their shoes was too big, or too small, but a lot of them just really ended up having really bad feet from doing drag so long. You know, and I've really been very thankful, very blessed to have made it so long with a nice toe. You know, because a lot of them, they just start being like these are the bunions. They start doing that. And they be corn on top of corn, and they talk about, oh, bitch, this corn hurt, the calluses and shit. I ain't never had no callus. Before I get off here, I remember in high school, my friend used to wear like these clogs. And that's when I guess, I don't know what was going on during this time in the 90s, but it was very like 60s, 70s, you know, bell bottom pants, big platform shoes. That's how he used to dress. And he wore them shoes so much until different shoes until he ended up getting a callus on his foot, on the bottom of his foot. Well, that had tore his ass completely up. And one day we was out, and you know we had been out all day. We've been out all day, and this bitch feet started hurting. So, we was walking, and that bitch started ooh. Oh, I said, what's wrong? That bitch said, oh, my callus is killing me. That bitch took that damn shoe off and pulled it off, and it was like this big ass, like, round circle about that big. It was like that big of a circle on his foot that was like yellow, like almost looked like pussy because of the callus. And he was like, oh, bitch, this hurt. And I'm like, God damn. Like, bitch, that shit look like it's killing you. But I ain't never had that. One of my other friends, my grandmother, she had one on her foot, and it was like almost the size of like a dime or a penny or something. And that bitch used to give her hell. She had to soak it and scrape it off sometimes, and it hurt. I'm like, bitch, you better soak that motherfucker in the hottest water you could take and let that bitch get as soft as possible and get that bitch up out there. It's gonna hurt, but you got to take that one hit. I don't know what's in there, but you gotta let that get soft as possible, and you gotta get that skin and get that off there. Cause you can't, and it's on the, what is that called, of your foot? It's on that top part. It's right here. And you step down, it hurts. Bitches' feet be killing them. I'm like, pop the corn so the kids could eat. Yeah, so I'm gonna be like, hey, right there in Boomerang. Always looking at the woman feet before they hook up. Yeah. No. But if I see them feet before, I'm just like, ooh, just keep some socks on. Because they're just like, I Charlie horse. Baby, you do not want a Charlie horse. I seen bitches be in the middle of performance with a Charlie. I seen bitches be in the middle of a performance and they would have a Charlie horse. And you just look at their face and you know they just want to die. Because it shows all in their face. They stop the performance. They just on the floor. They grabbing it. I'm like, ooh, that's one thing I do not ever want is a Charlie horse in the middle of a performance. Now I have torn my underneath here. I have ripped that bitch or torn it or pulled it. I have done that. Not stretching one a couple of times and then stretching up or didn't stretch at all. And the bitch wanted to be cute and go out there and do a damn high kick. And I have pulled that. And when I tell you it had pulled all the way from my back thigh, all the way up to my gluteus maximus. And it hurt it. I had to put icy hot on there. I put the patches on there. I had to massage it and shit. Oh, Lord, it was pain. But after the pain, I got up and got my gym. But y'all have a good one, gym. I got some shit to do and it's 10 o'clock and I need to be on my A game because that's how I like to roll. Y'all have a wonderful Friday. Be safe if you have to go out there into the world. I'm going to do the same. And I guess we're gonna tune in and see. Um, I was reading somebody's shit, but yes, I'll be back on here a little later today once I get my gym in order. But I love y'all. Thanks for spending your morning with me, your afternoons, your nights, your work day, your work break, whatever y'all doing. We just having a good time because it's our time to shine. But I will see y'all later. Bye.